weird intro. Yeah, today it's time for another collab that should have gone up, oh my god, so long ago. I think we talked about this idea in like August or something, and we were supposed to put it up in September, and then, you know, things happened, and then I was my way. But now, and I have already moved this once, so I'm so sorry. I all my videos lately is I'm sorry. But this is talking and doing this at the same time. But this is a collab with my friend Angie from 4F Beauty. She's always linked down below. We have done this type of video once before with the Flare palette from Ace Beauty. It's, you know, when you use one row in a palette and do a look. And I can't remember because it depends on how you do it, but I don't think it's outspoken that you have to use all the shades in a palette, but you can only use the shades that are, no, on that row I mean. You can only use the shades that are in that row, but I don't think you have to use all of them. I have done that the last 2 times. I think I've done 2 of these videos because I did one in the UVS Place collab I had with Marlon and Linda as well. And there were only 4 shades in that one. But today we're going to use this palette. I have not used it yet. I have so many palettes that I want to use, but I'm in a rut. And by a rut I mean a rut not doing stuff. I hope I will get out of it next year. But we are going to use the Forever Flawless Constellation palette. I think these are so pretty. Just the packaging, you know. Åh, är du trött, gumma lille? Du flyttar den. I don't know if you can see it. Åh. You're cute. Är du söt, gumma? Ligger du med tassen där? Åh. But yeah, this is one of the 4 that came out first. And it looks like this on the inside. And I think, if I remember correctly, I have the top row. And on the top row there are 2 mattes and 4, I wouldn't say shimmers, they look more like satins. Maybe not, you know. And maybe I should have thought about what I was going to do. I will record my haul, but I will do it this weekend. Oh, I'm not going to say, because when I say that I'm going to do something, I don't. Because I've already fixed everything, so it's just, you know, picking up stuff. But yeah, let's see. What are we going to do? Well, I should start with the crease, because I will have a matte in my crease. And the lightest one is Jupiter. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you like this. I will have that shade in the crease and that shade. And then I will also have that shade and that shade on the lid, and those 2 on my lower lash line, I think. Maybe we should start, if it's, you never know with Revolution shades if they are pigmented or not. So let's try Jupiter here. From my understanding, these shades are better in these palettes. Are these Revolution Pro? No, they're not, just Revolution, I think. Because they have improved a lot, not in all their palettes, and you know, we all have different preferences, but you know, the normal beauty community, or what we're going to call it, hate the word normal, but yeah, likes a certain type of eyeshadow, and they have improved their formula a bit, and especially in some palettes. It feels like I have said the same thing for 3 times now. Yeah, never mind. I'm so all over the place. I just came home. I have been out eating with a friend after work because she's going away to Scotland. Scotland. Do you say Scotland? Do you say what? Scotland? Yes, Scotland. So confused. And she's going away and staying there until next year, which sounds so ridiculous when you say it like that. So we met up today, and it's so nice because sometimes, not now, but sometimes I can feel, you know, I love seeing my friends because I don't do that very often, but sometimes if you are not feeling well, you are not in a mood to do anything, even if it's fun stuff, you know. But I'm always grateful that I always take the time when my friends ask, or if I ask them, of course, to see them, because it's such an energy boost, and it makes you know they're the reason you want to be here. So that's so nice. I met my other friend, Michaela. You would say Michaela, right? I think you would. I think I've heard some say Michaela to someone like that, but yeah, Michaela. I met her yesterday also. That was also fun. This blended out really nice. And I'm grateful that I can meet some of my friends at least, because Angie I can't meet right now. If I go to England maybe. What is happening here? But I would really like to meet her. She's such a Jessica type of person. I really like her. We would definitely be friends in real life. What is happening here? It's not the eyeshadow, it's the... because this happens with a lot of eyeshadow, but usually it's one that I'm not very careful with the eye base. I know I don't make a lot of sense, and there's a reason for that I don't want to talk about, but I'm sorry. But if I bought a Pat McGrath thing, and now I have those sequins all over here. God, it's so awkward because it won't lay down. It's too heavy to be... Can't even remember. Now I'm taking the darker shade Mars. Can't remember what I was saying, but never mind. You should all go and watch Angie. She's such an amazing person. I go there for the personality, and then she makes awesome videos as well. But you know, even I say that a lot about my friends, but even if they would talk about something really, really boring, I would still watch because I love them. This shade doesn't look dark at all. But yeah, she has a very calming voice. I've said it before. But she has, you know, she names her videos ASMR. Oh, no, I said. Because she has such a calming voice, and she does a lot of creative looks, and she's very... a lot of her videos are very long because she really shows how you're going to do it in real time, or what you're going to call it. So she zooms in a lot and show you, and that's great, you know, for beginners and for not beginners, because you can actually see her do her makeup as she do it, you know, not just like me where you're far away and everything, and I cut it down. Probably not now, but yeah. So please go watch her. She does a lot of fun videos. I have been a terrible friend lately, so I have not watched a lot of YouTube at all. I know that goes in periods of time, or what you're gonna call it, but I will get back to it soon, my friends. Let's see. I'm going to take the dark. There are only one purple. I would love to have a darker shade. The blue is dark. Yeah, let's take this. Yeah, just what I thought. It's not a shimmer, it's more like a satin. I love these types of shades before, but now lately I'm like, give me some shimmer. I may have to take some blue out here as well to make something happen here. Yeah, that worked fine. The good thing about satins is that they can almost be used as mattes as well because they're easier to blend out. Not always, but a lot of the time. Out. Let's do it on the other side. God, I hope I had this row, but I looked back at a photo and I think Angie is going to have the middle row and I had the top row. God, I hope so. Sorry, Angie. But that's the good thing about friends as well, you know, they forgive you if you do stupid shit. And if you are a bad friend and postpone everything. I don't hate it, but it doesn't matter. It's nothing wrong with satin shades because they behave exactly like satin shades behave, but I'm more like let's blend it out here a bit. I'm going to take, where are you? There, no? Yeah. I'm going to take the light shade in the inner corner. Going to fix that when I have my base on as well, but yeah. Why did I take that before the other shade? Am I confused? I was weren't I supposed to have this shade? I'm running out of shades here. Okay, then I guess we're going to take the turquoise shade on the lid as well. I have all the shades on the lid now. Okay, bad planning. Then we'll have to have something else under the eye. Ooh, this one I liked a little bit better. Now the purple won't show up that much. This was better than the other satins. Like that. Now I should only have, maybe I should have had the purple underneath. Because now this is going into the blue. I don't want to have the purple underneath, because if you have purple or red or pink on your lower lash line, you usually need to take a pen, and my eyes have been so irritated lately that I don't want to have a pen. Just taking the purple on top here, so there's a, oh god, I look like, god, my eyes look weird. Okay. I'm going to take the blue underneath actually. I don't know if I finished my sentence, but you look sick if you have that and don't have a pen anyway. That was what I was going to say. Satins are also, sorry to poke my nose, great to have on the lower lash line because they're not shimmer, so they won't disappear that fast, and the same as matte, you know. And they're easier to blend out. Let's take this one. Like that. And I will take a little bit more of the champagne shade here, but I will probably have to fix this when I've done the rest. So I will be back. Now I am back. Feels like I have the camera a different way. Never mind. Oh, God. And I have this weird lipstick thing from Too Faced again, because I didn't want anything dark and dry, because I'm going to bed and sleep, even though it's early. But I really like this look, and it wasn't hard to apply the shades or anything. It's just that it feels like I am looking into, you know, both eyes in here. Why? Never mind. But the shades were really easy to use. The mattes were nice, and the what's they called? The satins were nice. I would love them if they were shimmers, you know, because they're pretty shades, but I have shimmers in those shades. But as satins, you know, they performed as any other satin shades. I think Angie has a shimmer. Oh yes, she has. Yeah, never mind. She picked the row first. But I guess if I would have picked the row, I would have picked, or I picked, but if I were first to pick, I would have probably taken the row that I have, or the row below. Yeah, maybe, never mind. It's a pretty palette anyway, and I don't have anything to complain about. I don't know about the stay time, because, or the wear time, or whatever, because I use it now, and I'm going to edit this right away, so I can let you know. But I haven't had a problem with that before. If they apply well, they will stay usually. It's if they are hard to apply and you have to build them up a lot, they fade often. I got a really big wing on this eye and not on that eye. And if I look weird, it's because I only have powder foundation on. I didn't feel like doing liquid foundation, so if I look weird, that's why. And I thought, you know, oh, let's do a quick brow. Don't think you're going to do a quick brow. I am quick, but now I tried, oh, you know, do it quicker, and messed up everything, so it took longer if I would have just done them like I usually do. Yeah, but this was one row in a palette with the Constellation palette. I love this. I want to do with the other palettes as well, because I really liked to use this now at least. And that's good because it's not a very expensive palette. Well, Revolution are more expensive now, but that's also because the Swedish crown is trash. Yeah, go watch Angie. You will love her. She's such an amazing person. I would love to meet her, like I said, but you know, I think I will someday, but we'll see what life has in store. And I feel much happier today, actually. Now I met my friends and I'm recording a video with one of my friends, and yeah, and Gunvald has been quiet, so yay. And now I'm going to wrap this up because I think I have been very weird in this video. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm as weird as my hair is, yeah. So, bye!